AMI, the deeper conversation. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Welcome to the Prosperity Playground. This is George. My beloved Tracy is here with us in meditation this morning, and I am grateful to be here with you, grateful to share this week's inspiration. You know, we're on a theme about our bodies right now, really looking to strengthening the partnership between our bodies and our souls, if you will. And so we've been talking about breath, we've been talking about movement. Today I want to invite you to consider how you fuel your body today. How you give your body the energetic resources it needs to move you, to fuel you, to support you, to move you from point A to point B, to fuel your voice and your purpose today, to give your body strength and resources to move around and contribute and do the work you're doing today. And I'm not advocating any particular eating plan, and I'm not advocating any particular quality or quantity of calories or sources of calories or protein or carbohydrates or liquids or fluids or anything like that. You sort that out for yourself. My invitation is to be aware. You know, when I was trained as a health coach, oh my gosh, maybe 20 years ago, one of the things we learned in the training was that, if you want to lose weight, for instance, and your weakness is cookies, we used to say, well, it may be that you need to stop eating cookies. That may be the key to your losing weight, depending on what your eating style is. But if you're aware that you eat too many cookies, then it might work to go straight to eliminating cookies, but it also works to first become aware of how many cookies you're eating. Meaning, you might not have to stop eating cookies altogether, because once you become aware of how many cookies you're eating, you will often automatically start eating less cookies, because oftentimes, as it happens, we do things that are unconscious. And if we eat, let's say we love cookies, and who doesn't love cookies, but just beginning. So we used to coach our clients to just simply start counting the cookies you eat. And sure enough, as reliable as the sun coming up, once you start counting your cookies, you start eating less cookies. Because awareness is the first step. When we know better, we do better. And so the idea is today for you to, I'm not saying to count calories today, I'm saying be aware of how you fuel your body today. So when you're about to consume something, I want you to ask yourself, I invite you to ask yourself, is this good fuel for my body? Will this food that I'm about to ingest, this food, this liquid, whatever it is, will this fuel my body well? And if the answer is no, don't give yourself a guilt trip. Don't beat yourself up. Notice it. Notice how willing you are to eat that thing or take that in. Notice how willing you are to subject your body to that. And notice how that makes you feel. Notice whether that changes how you fuel yourself tomorrow. As we become to raise awareness around what and how we fuel our body, what we fuel our body with, how often we fuel it, what we mix it with, how does it make us feel? Does it give us inflammation? Does it give us gas? Does it make us feel bloated? Does it make us feel heavy? These are the things when you start to notice, you start to change. And that's my invitation today. So as we do the Neuro Squeegee today, give a thought. How might you fuel your body differently today than you did yesterday? So we start with an exhale to empty out our lungs, prepare our bodies for that first healing breath. As we release that breath, know that your body is relaxing. Know that your nervous system is opening itself up and your old neural pathways are melting away. Second breath. Release that second breath. You're doing great. Your body is relaxing. Those old neural pathways are melting away. Freedom, opportunity, change. Wonderful. Third breath. Release this breath with a sigh. Now, as you move about the day today, as you go about your day today, you pick this up and that to put in your mouth and fuel yourself today. Notice, ask yourself, will this fuel my body well? If it does, enjoy. And if it doesn't, enjoy. And notice how it makes you feel. Notice whether it was worth the feeling in the moment, whether this wasn't going to be great or not. Notice if it fuels your body. Notice how it fuels your body. Notice how it makes your belly feel. Notice how it makes your muscles feel. Notice how it makes your mind feel. Does it 15 minutes later, does it make you want to take a nap? Or does it excite you and fuel you and motivate you to do the good work you're here to do? Give that a thought. Notice how you fuel your body today. And notice the energy as it cycles through your body and moves through your muscles and comes through comes through you as an expression of your purpose today. Do this today. Not only will you make yourself a little bit healthier today, not only will you give yourself a little more insight into what makes you tick and what fuels you, not only will you begin to raise the awareness that will also lead to a healthier version of you, but you will also make today as amazing as you are. You're doing great this week. We'll see you tomorrow here in the playground. Bye for now. This has been a production of Amazing Media International. AMI, The Deeper Conversation.